What's up, everybody? I hope y'all having a good day today. My name is Tony Cantu, and I'm on my journey of becoming a young, successful entrepreneur. I got some stuff to tell y'all. I've been sicker than a motherfucking dog. Like, I don't even know what it was. Just something, I don't know, something entered my system yesterday. But it was Monday yesterday, I had school. And man, like, a high fever, I was tired, I had body aches, I had chills. And then later that day, I was trying to get some work done. I take a nap, bro. It's like 8 p.m., dude. I didn't do shit. Oh, man. But yeah, I didn't get anything done, and I was just like, man, I gotta get shit done, At the same time, like, my body was just like not letting me. However, I still did get a lot done. I still read. I did 12 outreaches, cold DMs. I just can't stand not working, you know what I mean? Especially when I'm trying to get better each day. It's a daily grind, getting 1% better. Unless I was really dying, I had to get something done. I went to go eat with my girlfriend. I took my laptop, did some reading there, brought up some ideas, one idea a day, all that type of stuff. But man, I couldn't even go to school today. But good thing I caught up my work. I just wrote some copy. I'm working on my skills, getting better at copy every day. I found my niches that I really want to get into. Obviously e-commerce, because I've done e-commerce before. And real estate. I really do want to get into real estate, not even just right now for copywriting, but also just because, I don't know, I just love the idea of real estate. I want to get into real estate. I want to invest in real estate. I want to own real estate. I want to make hella money off real estate in the future. So why not, combine the two, get better at my skills of copywriting with writing on the topic of real estate, getting people more clients. One thing I wanted to go over is how I'm structuring my daily routine now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do this on the computer and I'll come back in a minute. Okay guys, so I'm on my laptop now. So I want to go over how I was structuring my daily routine, my daily goals, all that type of stuff. I noticed that once I was watching these creators, these YouTubers that are really helpful, they all had this one app on their computer, and I was like, what the heck is that? It has to be important, you know what I mean? And it was this little N right here with a little box around it. I was like, what could that be? And like, I've been using it for a couple of days. It's actually really, really good. I structured a daily, weekly, and monthly planner / goal. And yeah, man, so far it's been really good. It might also help me because avoiding burnout, because what I would do these last 2 weeks is I would just work without any like time block. And I feel like that would just lead to crazy burnout. For example, I would try to do one thing like write copy, where now I'm only trying to do it 30 minutes a day, but quality 30 minutes. It takes me a little bit over 40, 50, maybe an hour. And that's okay. The thing I would do is just not track anything at all. Now I'm gonna be focused on quality over quantity. We're definitely gonna see improvement without having to burn out and being able to balance other stuff like my relationships in real life, having more free time while also getting better, not burning out. So for example, my daily routine here, I want to write for at least 30 minutes, and then studying for at least 30 minutes, read for at least 30 minutes, which is like, for example, reading this book, reading Take Their Money by Kyle Milligan, or The Moron Letters. Those are my top 3 books. And lastly, one thing I learned is incubating, basically the process of, let's say, let me paint a picture real quick. You've done all this reading, you've done all this typing for the day, you've learned some stuff, you did active reading, blah blah blah, you wrote today. You've gotten better overall as a copywriter, 1% better or even more. Now what you're gonna want to do is either just like completely isolate yourself from any copywriting, any learning, anything like that, because all this stuff is buzzing in your head. Now you can take a walk, go for a run, you can just go out and sit somewhere. What's gonna happen is you're slowly taking all this stuff in. The more you learn, the more stuff is being put in your head, so it's gonna be harder to actually engrave it. You want to learn like smaller things at a time, but it really sticks with you, you know what I mean? Rather than learning a lot and then be like, oh, I learned so much, I read for 2 hours today. How much of that 2 hours do you remember? Whereas you read one book for 15 or another book for 15, or you just read one book for 30 minutes, but you actually remember what you read, the material, and it actually sticks with you. And you're gonna start getting ideas in your head with the stuff that you've learned, and it actually engraves in your head. And since you're in like a non-hectic environment, for example, just going on a little walk or just sitting somewhere, these thoughts are gonna go into your head like, oh, that's how that connects to this. I learned this today by reading, and no wonder, blah blah blah. You're brewing up some good stuff here. So my upcoming goals, I'm investing in a better workflow. I'm investing in my health, because right now, that's what I didn't do last week. I was just working too hard, not focusing on myself, on my you know, just daily routines, you know. I was just throwing everything out the window, like my self-help, and just only focusing on copywriting. Tired all the time, getting no sleep, and not actually structuring anything. Now I'm sick, and my goal is to sign one person this month. So if I'm doing 10 a day, that should be around 200 to 300 people if I do the math correct each month. As I'm improving, each time I do an outreach, I should be getting at least a little better than the last one, a little better. And if I do get a little worse, then I'll get better by 3 times. Asking questions, getting feedback, stuff like that is very important. And also going over other people's copy and outreach messages. Get one client, sign them for at least $800, $700, lowest $800 a month. Which for me, as a 17-year-old, living how I'm living, that's amazing. And obviously, that's only the beginning. And if I don't hit that goal by a month, which would be hard to believe because I'm working my ass off and doing quality work, then I'm not gonna put myself down about it. I'll work harder and harder and I'll get it. If I don't get it this month, I'll for sure get it the month after that. I'm seeing improvement. I'm still working with my free client, just doing some side jobs for him. And hopefully I get that testimonial soon. Hopefully in a week or two I'll ask, because I actually want him to send over some proof that I've helped him and all that, you know, so it can help my personal brand as well. Anyways, I'm gonna get a new mic. Like, I want to get a mic that you hold so I can get better quality for this channel. I want to grow my subscribers at least a little bit, because I actually see a potential with this YouTube channel. Once I get the testimonial and once I get a little bit more client work done, or just more build my portfolio, I'm definitely going to invest $15 a month for the Instagram verification. If you were to see someone that's verified in your DMs, you're way more likely to open them. Yeah, that's all I wanted to go over today. I'm on a really good path, I would say. Keep working hard each day, grinding our asses off. Not too much though, not just going in one direction, not even know what you're doing. There should be steps in your day. You should set goals, reachable goals each day, each week. Remember, quality over quantity. Don't burn out. Me burning out last week and not focusing on my health is probably what led me to being sick these past couple of days. And it's really not like, dude, I have so much like medicine is just laying around. Because structure and get an equal balance of everything. You don't want to just be getting good at one thing each day. You want to get better all around. And I'm trying to post at least 2 times a week, 3 if you know, anything comes up or something like that. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Stay grinding, boys. Keep getting 1% better each day. Peace out, y'all. Let's go.